I was born in the Valley, the San Bernardino Valley in Woodland Hills. I went to Taft High School. I always was working in restaurants in high school, and then in college. I went to UCSB for college and worked in restaurants up there. When I was 14, one of the first places we went was this little town south of Orange called Châteauneuf-du-Pape. I was tasting the wine, and suddenly I looked up at my parents, and I thought, they're not that bad. And so for the rest of the trip, they let me drink wine, and I discovered wine at a very, very young age. I'd never had alcohol, and I loved the taste of it. And we'd have these great dinners and always let me drink a little bit of wine. So I started collecting Châteauneuf-du-Pape when I was 15. I had a little wine rack in my room. So at special occasions like Thanksgiving or Christmas, I'd open the bottle and be the sommelier and pour it for everybody. And, it was quite a lot of attention for a young kid to get opening his wine. And so I was in working in restaurants, I was the guy who knew a little bit more about wine. Not that I knew very much about wine.
Right. So were your parents into wine?
No, we got a little more into it after.
Because of you?
Because of that, and after going to Europe, I'd go down to the wine shop with my dad, and he would ask, we went to Vendôme, and he was buying wine, but they weren't really into wine, but we did start, wine became part of our life. So that was sort of my introduction as a young man to wine.